Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn December 30th, 2022. Plans could be hitting a snag today, or people around you seem quite self-involved. Something from your past can interfere with the present in your social or romantic life. If you find something to focus on, you have the cosmos on your side for committing and following through. It may be best to work hard on your own goals, tune out the noise around you, and enjoy some time for yourself. Try not to take timing issues to heart. Fortunately, a Venus-Juno aspect helps ground you. Drawing on patience helps you connect with your intuition. You might successfully draw upon hunches and intuition. Diplomacy and cooperation help you succeed today. Magic is sure to be found today. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and pleasure, is scaling mountains and cliffs, and distantly on the horizon, she can see a radiant beam of light shoot her way. Neptune will sing like a mermaid, promising harmony, mystery, and beauty. As the two harmonize their voices in a sextile, you will be put into the most tender and sensual mood. Enjoy this relaxing, beautiful, and emotional energy to the core of your soul. Consider ways you can express yourself and be grateful for everything the universe has brought you. Do you feel secure in your professional and financial position? You may need to reflect on your self-worth when Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces today. Overall, the sextile is a rather positive transit since it could highlight your hidden talents as a professional. However, this is an introspective transit, so it might be challenging to bring your secret professional self out in the open. Being vulnerable is scary, especially if you need to work on your self-confidence first. Use this time to work through your fears or anxieties so that you can have higher self-esteem. Before leaving your income sector today and wrapping up both its last visit for the year and the first since Jupiter left last week, the Moon will align with Neptune and the asteroid Juno. This comes just as they are separating from an alignment that has brought your dreams and resolutions into alignment, something that the Moon's sharp nose for money helps you to further refine. Nothing can pick up your soul like fresh juice with lots of ginger in it. This season, treat yourself to one of the greatest man-made creations ever, a juicer. If you have never made your own juice, you are in for a treat. If you've had it in restaurants, you will experience new depths of self-love when you drink it in the privacy of your own kitchen, or dare I say, bathtub. Carrot, apple, and ginger root is a marvelous blend. Let this day serve you by bringing rejuvenation your way. While you may generally feel energetic, right now you might consider getting a little extra rest. Further, give yourself the benefit of the doubt when it comes to taking on something totally new to you. By being as supportive and nurturing to yourself as you possibly can, you stand to gain considerable revitalization. Don't forget to include some fun, too. Laughter truly can be the best medicine, especially if you're tired or run down. See if someone has a good joke to tell you. It is just as Venus catches up with Mercury that he turns retrograde, something that will have more of an impact in the new year than it does now. For a moment Venus and Mercury are aligned and both are equal distance from their return to Aquarius. However, while Venus will keep moving forward and will return to your sign early next week, Mercury has not only hit the brakes but is now heading back the other way and won't return until February. This will see 2023 with your heart leading the way, but with time to focus on the when, where, and how. The closer Venus, the planet of love, gets to her return to Aquarius next week, the stronger a sense of romantic nostalgia and anticipation is set to become. With Venus ending the year in a nostalgic part of your chart and Mars in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, both are holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Yet in just 5 days new doors will be opening on the romantic front. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from yesterday's stressful lunar square continues into the very early hours of the day, which could cause insomnia or restless sleep. The Pisces moon aspects Neptune, Venus, and Mercury and doesn't break free from this energy, suggesting that we might have issues letting go of any drama from last night. Our focus might be off due to personal issues, so try to take some cleansing breaths if you feel your stress continuing to rise. Some resistance always arises whenever change is introduced. A river's path is not altered without a few battles between substances. This is a natural process. Let the part of you that does not want to change a habit or the part of you that doesn't want to open up and be exposed have its say, full and complete. Then ask yourself, who is boss? Some decision must be made in order for any process to be worthwhile. Walking is a good exercise to do while thinking this over. The energy here could also have us mentally replaying hurtful scenarios or conversations through the morning and afternoon, so look for healthy distractions if you're obsessing over these kinds of details. Grounding through meditation, stretching, or exercise can work wonders for your psyche right now, so be extra mindful when it comes to your personal well-being. There is energy in the cosmos that could bring relationship issues or confusion, so don't feel bad if you need to take the next few days for yourself. Try not to get caught up in something you can't control, especially if it pertains to how someone else perceives you. Instead, look for ways to value and love yourself. This busy and cerebral energy will continue throughout the night, so make yourself some herbal tea or take a relaxing bath before bed to help ease you into the dream realms. Just after midnight, Venus in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to make heartfelt gestures. Neptune is the higher octave of Venus, stimulating our more transcendent and spiritual capacity for love. When the two meet, romance takes on a divine quality. We want to show our partners and friends our most devotional, compassionate side. This is a good aspect to harness to enjoy creative pursuits with loved ones, such as making art or taking in a concert or film. You are seeking, exploring, and rooting out the truths that have eluded you in the past. There is a sense of urgency to know and to define your goals. To support this energy, be sure to get plenty of rest and exercise. It's no use burning the candle at both ends. When you find yourself running ragged, ask yourself seriously, why? Are you engaged in some kind of self-sabotage? Oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to ground yourself. Oats balance the tendency to be extreme. Your creative nature is nurtured by aerobic exercise. Activities such as running, swimming, and yoga will strengthen your lungs and enhance the mercurial juices that are your lifeblood. Giving yourself what you need can become a matter of debate if you allow your diet and exercise regimens to go unscheduled. Your mind will strike up a discussion with your evil twin about what you really need. It can sound like this: chocolate cookies? Running? Chocolate cookies? Running? Make a schedule and stick to it. In the morning, Venus sextiles Juno, the goddess asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces, enhancing the romantic mood. Venus-Neptune can generally be a bit wishy-washy. Although our feelings are sincere, we are also predisposed to flights of fancy which aren't at all grounded in reality. However, Venus-Juno is all business. During this sextile, we find ourselves discussing our desires with partners, and no topic is off the table. From our goals to our sexual compatibility to our relationship criteria, everything is fair game. Fortunately, these talks are prevented from becoming too serious. We can enjoy the honeymoon stage and plan for a long-term future without our affairs getting heavy.